Vitamin B12. It's a term you might have heard in passing, perhaps in an advertisement for energy supplements or during a conversation about healthy eating. But what exactly is it? A small, complex molecule, a marvel of biochemical engineering, if you will. It might seem insignificant at first glance, but don't let its size fool you. Yet it is one of the most vital nutrients in the human body. It plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health and well-being, impacting everything from your energy levels to your cognitive function. It is known by many names: cobalamin, a more formal scientific designation that reflects its chemical structure; the energy vitamin, a popular moniker that hints at one of its key benefits, or sometimes just B12, a simple, easy-to-remember label for such a complex and essential nutrient. Despite its reputation, many people do not know what it does or why it is important. It often gets lost in the shuffle of other vitamins and minerals, overshadowed by more well-known nutrients. This vitamin is found in foods from animals, making it a crucial consideration for those following vegetarian or vegan diets, such as meat, particularly red meat, which is a rich source of this essential vitamin. Eggs, another readily available and versatile source of B12, and dairy, milk, cheese and yogurt all contribute to your daily B12 intake. Your body cannot make it on its own. Unlike some other nutrients, B12 is not synthesized within the human body. That means you must get it from what you eat. A balanced and varied diet is key to ensuring adequate B12 levels. Without B12, certain life-sustaining processes cannot take place. It's a fundamental building block for many critical bodily functions. Every cell in your body needs vitamin B12. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head, B12 is essential for cellular health. It helps build DNA, the very blueprint of life, ensuring the accurate replication and function of your genetic material. Keeps nerve cells healthy, protecting the delicate network that transmits signals throughout your body, and helps make new blood. It plays a vital role in the formation of red blood cells, which carry oxygen to every part of your body. It is a quiet worker, diligently performing its duties behind the scenes, often without you even realizing it. But its absence can lead to silent chaos. A deficiency can manifest in a variety of subtle and not so subtle ways, impacting your overall health and well-being. It is easy to overlook. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to forget about the importance of this essential nutrient. But missing out on B12, even for a short time, can disrupt these vital processes, can have serious consequences. From fatigue and weakness to nerve damage and cognitive impairment, the effects of B12 deficiency can be far-reaching. The story of vitamin B12 is more than just a tale of a single nutrient. It's a journey into the hidden life of your own body. It's a reminder of the intricate and interconnected systems that keep us alive and thriving, and the importance of providing our bodies with the essential nutrients they need to function at their best. Vitamin B12 is essential for human health, playing a multitude of roles in keeping our bodies functioning smoothly. It's a nutrient we often hear about, but understanding its true importance can make a significant difference in how we approach our overall well-being. It is crucial for making red blood cells, the tireless workers that circulate throughout our bodies. These red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout your body, delivering this vital element to every cell and tissue. Think of them as tiny delivery trucks constantly on the move, ensuring that every part of you gets the oxygen it needs to thrive. Without enough B12, these cells cannot be made properly, leading to misshapen and ineffective red blood cells. This deficiency then leads to a type of anemia, specifically megaloblastic anemia, where the body produces abnormally large, immature red blood cells that don't function as they should. Beyond red blood cell production, the nervous system also depends on B12 for its optimal function. This vitamin helps keep nerve cells working efficiently and builds the protective coating around them called myelin. Myelin acts like insulation on an electrical wire, ensuring that nerve signals travel quickly and smoothly. Without enough B12, the brain and nerves start to slow down and break down, potentially leading to neurological problems. B12 also plays a vital role in energy production, helping to turn the food you eat into energy that your body can use. It is like a spark in the engine of your body, igniting the metabolic processes that keep you going. If you do not have enough B12, you start to run out of fuel, feeling sluggish and depleted. This leads to weakness, persistent tiredness, and trouble thinking clearly, often described as brain fog. When something as small as a vitamin can affect your blood, brain, and energy levels so profoundly, impacting everything from oxygen delivery to cognitive function, it truly becomes a key to life itself, unlocking the potential for optimal health and vitality. Without enough B12, the body simply cannot work as it should, highlighting the importance of ensuring adequate intake through diet or supplementation. The earliest signs of vitamin B12 deficiency are often easy to miss. They come on slowly, almost silently. You may feel more tired than usual even after a full night's sleep. Simple tasks like climbing stairs might leave you short of breath. Some people notice pale or yellow skin. This happens because B12 helps make healthy red blood cells. Without it, the skin can lose its healthy color. You may also notice your heart beating faster than normal. Another early sign is a sore or swollen tongue. Some people describe a smooth, shiny patch on their tongue or experience mouth ulcers. These mouth changes are easy to ignore, but they are warning signs from your body. If you listen closely, your body will tell you when something is wrong. The early signs are a quiet whisper, urging you to take notice before the problem grows. Many symptoms of B12 deficiency are vague. They can be brushed aside as stress or simply aging. For example, you may feel forgetful. Simple things like remembering a name or where you left your keys become harder. Mood changes are also common. Some people feel more irritable or sad. These feelings can be mistaken for depression, but sometimes the real cause is low B12. Problems with balance and movement may appear, especially in older adults. You might notice you trip more often or feel shaky. Even small changes in how you walk or move could be linked to B12. These symptoms are easy to dismiss, but when they appear together, they should not be ignored. They are your body's way of warning you that something important is missing. If the deficiency is not caught early, if the body is deprived of this essential nutrient for an extended period, the effects on the brain and nerves become more severe. The consequences can ripple outwards, impacting various aspects of neurological function. We're talking about potentially irreversible damage that can significantly diminish one's quality of life. Numbness or tingling in the hands, a strange pins and needles sensation that just won't go away, and feet can start. It often begins subtly, almost unnoticed, but gradually intensifies over time. This is called peripheral neuropathy. It's a condition where the peripheral nerves, those responsible for transmitting signals from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body, become damaged. It feels like pins and needles, an irritating and persistent prickling sensation, or well, a gentle electric shock. This discomfort can range from mildly annoying to severely painful, significantly impacting daily activities. The brain, too, is at risk. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy cognitive function. People may have trouble thinking, concentrating, finding it difficult to maintain focus and clarity, or making decisions. Simple choices can become overwhelming, and everyday tasks can feel like monumental challenges. In severe cases, confusion, disorientation, and even dementia can develop. The cognitive decline can be devastating, impacting memory, reasoning, and overall mental acuity. The damage to nerves and the brain, the structural and functional impairments can be permanent if left untreated. This is not something to take lightly. The consequences can be life-altering. Children with B12 deficiency, especially during critical developmental stages, may have trouble learning or developing skills. This can lead to long-term academic and social challenges. For adults, it could mean losing the ability to live independently, struggling with everyday tasks that were once effortless. These are not just medical problems. They are not isolated incidents confined to a doctor's office. They change lives in deep and lasting ways. They affect relationships, careers, and overall well-being. The longer vitamin B12 is missing, the more time passes without this vital nutrient, the more damage is done. The consequences accumulate, making recovery more difficult. This is why early action is so important. Prompt diagnosis and treatment can make all the difference. The brain and nervous system are delicate. They are intricate networks that require careful maintenance. They cannot repair all the damage once it is done. Prevention and early intervention are key to protecting these vital systems. One of the most common and troubling symptoms is chronic fatigue. This is a tiredness that does not go away with rest. It can make everyday life feel impossible. Simple tasks like getting dressed become a huge effort. Chronic fatigue from B12 deficiency is not just about feeling tired. It may bring muscle weakness, dizziness, and even shortness of breath. People may feel their energy is draining away day by day. Left untreated, this fatigue can last for years. It takes away joy, limits activities, and can lead to isolation. People may stop doing the things they love simply because they do not have the strength. This tiredness is not laziness, it is your body's last call for help. Listening to it may be the difference between recovery and a lifetime of struggle. Diagnosing vitamin B12 deficiency is not always easy. The symptoms are often mistaken for other problems, stress, aging, or other illnesses. Blood tests are needed to confirm the diagnosis, but these are not always done unless a doctor is looking for B12 specifically. Some people have normal blood tests even when they are deficient. For example, older people and those with certain conditions may show normal B12 levels yet still have symptoms. This makes it hard for both patients and doctors to find the real cause. Many people also do not realize they are at risk. Vegetarians, vegans, and those with digestive problems are especially vulnerable. But anyone can develop a deficiency, including young, healthy adults. Because the signs are so easy to overlook, many cases go undiagnosed for months or even years. This delay can cause serious, permanent harm. That is why awareness and early testing are so important. Preventing B12 deficiency is possible. Regular health screenings, especially for people at risk, could catch the problem early. Simple blood tests can make a big difference. For those with low B12, supplements or B12 shots are very effective. Diet is also key. Foods rich in B12, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, should be a regular part of your meals if you eat animal products. For vegetarians and vegans, fortified foods like cereals or plant-based milk and supplements are important. Public health campaigns can help people understand the importance of B12. Doctors, too, are learning to look for it more carefully in their patients, especially those who are older or have digestive issues. The future is bright if we act early. With better screening and awareness, fewer people will face the hidden dangers of B12 deficiency. The story of vitamin B12 is a reminder. Small things can have a big impact on our lives. When B12 is missing, its effects are silent at first, but can grow into serious, life-changing problems. Awareness is the first step. If you know the signs, you can ask for help. Early action through testing, diet, or supplements can prevent permanent damage to the brain and body. Too often, people suffer for years without knowing why. By spreading knowledge about B12, we can change that. We can give people the power to take charge of their own health. In the end, it is simple. Listen to your body. Do not ignore the silent signs. With awareness and early action, lives can be transformed, and the quiet work of vitamin B12 can continue, keeping us strong and healthy.